Hello friends, good morning. Myself Dr. M. H. Annaya, Vice Principal at Saptagiri College of Engineering, Bangalore. Friends, in today's session, you have a problem on the isometric projection of the combination of solid or combined solid. So, in today's problem, the figure is given to you. You have to analyze the figure and work out the isometric projection of the combination of solid. So, in the question it runs like this: draw the isometric projection of the combination of solids shown in figure. We have a figure. So, instead of giving the statements, the figure is given to us. Here we have got 60 SQ. So, it has got a square face and 40 SQ. So, obviously, the bottom face of this figure represents the frustum of a square pyramid, because all are squares, SQ, SQ. If it is diameter, they will write down 5. If it is round, they will say 5. And on the top of this 40 millimeter square, there is a sphere, a round ball placed exactly in the center of this face. So, 20 mm from there, they have placed here a sphere. Now, we are required to draw the isometric projection of the combination of solid. That is how the figure looks when the sphere is placed on the frustum of a square pyramid. Friends, in the previous sessions, we have learnt how to draw the isometric projection of the frustum of a square pyramid. So, with this diagram, I am going to write down the top view of this figure. So, the top view of this figure would be two concentric squares, the larger being 60 mm, that is, I will say 60 SQ, and the smaller one is 40 SQ. You can just project a line from there, and here you are going to have a 40 square. So, the corners are joined like this. This represents the top view of the frustum of this square pyramid, about which there is a sphere, a round ball that looks like a round ball or a circle in any direction you view it. So, I am going to write that, because this has got a diameter 40, radius 20 means diameter 40, this is also 40. So, that circle I draw here is going to touch all the four corners or all the four edges of this solid. This is how it looks. So, I will mark a center here. So, this is for the sphere, front view and top view, and this is the front view of the frustum of the square pyramid, and this is the top view. Say I am going to view this solid from this direction. So, I will call this as ABCD, small a, B, C, D, and this has the dimension 60 SQ, and this has the dimension smaller one 40 SQ, and the height of that frustum is given to be 50 millimeter. So, let us draw the isometric projection of the frustum of the square pyramid first. So, for this, let me write down a reference line, mark that point B here. So, B is the reference point. From there, we are going to draw BC and BA of length equal to 60 ISO, inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. So, this point is going to be C. Again, from this end, we are going to draw another line at the same inclination of 30 degrees to the horizontal, and this point is going to be point A. We have got ABC, draw a vertical through that, a thin line. From here, you draw a line parallel to BC. Through A, draw a line parallel to BC. Suppose say this is going to be like this, and here if we join, you will get the base of the solid. This point is going to be D, A, B, C, D. Remember friends, BC is parallel to AD and equal to that, and CD is parallel to AB and equal to that. So, opposite lines are parallel and equal, and say this is the center of this bottom face. I will call, just leave it at the center of that. So, now we have constructed the base of the frustum. Construct the top face. How to construct that? We are going to draw vertical lines through all these corners, corner A, B, C and D, of length is equal to 50 ISO, I construct one more box ABCD at the top. So let me draw thin vertical lines through all these. So this is one line, second, third, and say fourth we have got. All these lines I have written here are having length equal to the 50 mm. 50 mm ISO means 50 into 0.815, approximately 41 mm. All these will have same length. So from here we are going to draw a line parallel to AB. Suppose if I just draw it, maybe it will meet somewhere here. That means this line is parallel to this bottom line. Likewise, from here I am going to draw another line parallel to this. So this is going to be something like this. Then we have to draw the lines parallel to this edge here. So suppose say this is the point we have got. So I am going to draw a line parallel, join that. Remember again friends, what are the figure I have got here is exactly the photocopy of this ABCD, and here we have to construct the frustum of the top face of the frustum, that is having 40 millimeter side. How to construct that? Friends, look at the board. This is 60, this is 40, and this gap, each gap on all sides is 10. So I will take here 10 millimeter, draw a line parallel to this, it will meet here, another line through this. Then from here again 10 mm, so again here 10 mm. Friends, you are going to have a rhombus parallel to this, and each of these side will be equal to 40 ISO. I will simply show them. This is one point, second point here, this is third, and this point is going to be fourth, A, B, C, the top 4 points you have got. Now if you join these 4 corners, join the slant edges, you will get the isometric projection of the frustum of the square pyramid. So let me show them by thin lines to start with. So only I have shown by very thin line just visible to the observer. Now friends, above this frustum of the square pyramid, you have a sphere, a round ball having radius 20 mm, a diameter 40 mm is placed centrally over that. So for the isometric projection of the cylinder, from the center of the top face, if you call this as O, take a height. This height is equal to 20, that is 20 ISO I will take. Suppose say I am getting that point here, 20 ISO. This is equal to 20 ISO, means 20 into 0.815 is that dimension. So this is the ISO radius we will say, or 20 mm into isometric radius. So with that center, say O dash, I will call this as O dash, and taking the actual radius. So you should be very careful. Only in case of these cylinders, we mark the height equal to ISO height with that O dash. Say I will say this is our O dash as center, and actual radius as the radius of that sphere, you complete a sphere here. Say with this center, I am writing a circle of diameter equal to, so I will write down here. So you should be very careful. This is R20, that is the actual value, means 20 millimeter on the true length. So friends, this is the isometric projection of the sphere. So for the sphere, whatever may be the reference, from the reference you should take the isometric radius, with that as the center and actual radius of the sphere, we have to draw the circle. So this will represent the isometric projection of the sphere. So after obtaining that, friends, let us join the remaining part of the solid in visible line. So here we have this line, second one, and then we have this. So this is the top face of the frustum of the square. So it will be something like this to be specific. So this will give you the top face of that, and the sphere is sitting exactly above the top face of the frustum exactly at the center. So as usual, you have this square pyramid here, join this vertical line, visible lines, this is visible line and this edge is also visible. The front edges AB and BC, they are also visible. What is not visible in this figure are these two base edges, namely CD and AD. They are not visible to the observer. Hence, these two can be shown by very thin line or to show or to get a beautiful figure in the isometric projection. You can even omit them. So friends, this figure will give you the isometric projection of the combination of the solid, wherein a sphere is placed exactly on the top face of a frustum of a square pyramid, which has got the dimension of the base as 60 mm, dimension of the top face as 40 and height is equal to 50 millimeter. Friends, I am very sure that you have followed this problem, and if you like this presentation, please subscribe, share this information with all your friends. Let everybody study and get good marks in this subject. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation on the isometric projection of the combination of solids. Have a wonderful day, and this is Dr. M. H. Chennaiah signing off.